thing is, you ain't fooling nobody, because if I went back and pulled some of them pictures out, them old school pictures with your nappy little head, I'll see just where you came from, you little project Negro, trying to act like you all in a bag of chips. You went through the projects just like some of us. Don't be sitting there trying to act all bougie. Oh, you got some hood in you, but that hood ain't stop you. God moved you on up to the east side. Look at somebody and say, sometimes you got to move like the Jeffersons. You got to move on up. So, just because you made it out, don't be swinging your head trying to act all brand new. You looking down upon me, but I'm trying, Minister Vivian, I'm trying to do the best I can to conquer all of my situations. Problem is, you forgot where you came from. I don't care how many houses you got, how many lawnmowers you got, how many TVs you got, I don't care if you have a six-figure salary. That don't mean nothing to me. You're still not better than me. I tell people all the time, I may have grown up in the hood, but I don't got no hood mentality. I'm more than what you think I am. Let me say it again. I'm more than what you think I am. Now let me tell you this too. When I come out, don't try to jump on the bandwagon then. Don't try to be my best friend. Don't try to act like you have this great prophecy for me. Now all of a sudden, you ain't say nothing to me when I was at my lowest point. Now all of a sudden, you a prophet and a prophetess. We're trying to come up in here. God said that he was going. You ain't saying nothing. I don't care what nobody. God already told me before you told me. Where were you when I ain't had nothing? Where were you when I was struggling? Where was you when I was eating hamburger helper? Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Where were they when we was eating Vienna sausages? Some of y'all know what it is to be stuck on them little packs of oodles and noodles. You should have spoken into my life then. But you thought you was better than me. You thought you were better than me, but you forgot that that wasn't the first time that God brought me through anything and I came out on top. You need to realize that y'all ain't fooling nobody. You ain't fooling me. Some of y'all know y'all trying to act bougie up in here. Some of y'all know what it is to make biscuits from scratch. Some of that is the best type of biscuits. All that Pillsbury dough and all that stuff. Man, you need to get in that kitchen and get that flour. I don't even know how to make it from scratch, but I know how to eat it. Look at your neighbor and say, I may not know how to make it, but I can sure enough eat it, and I ain't gonna complain about it either. Y'all know what it is. Y'all trying to act, I got a bougie crowd trying to act like y'all ain't never ate peanut butter out of a can. Y'all trying to act like you ain't, you know how your father used to have that cereal that just came in a bag. It wasn't in a box. It was just in a bag. It said oops on it, Fruit Loops. No, it wasn't even Fruit Loops. It was just oops. So it just said O's. Some of y'all know what it is. I remember this. Some of y'all know what it is when Ronald Reagan, that government cheese, that hard cheese. You got to get a saw to get that cheese and keep sawing. But when you get it off of there, that used to be some of that great. That's the best cheese. That's the best cheese right there. I'm telling you that grilled cheese. I'm telling you that joker melt. It be thick, but it melt. some of that good macaroni and cheese you put on. Y'all don't understand what I'm talking. You ain't better than me. I don't care nothing about that Kraft macaroni and cheese. You need to get that Ronald Reagan. We need to call him up and tell him, give me some of that government cheese. Powdered eggs. Now we got these. I got to get out of here. Now we got these fancy juices. We got Tropicana, Capri Suns. We got Arizona. I remember when we just had Kool-Aid. I remember we had Kool-Aid and watched House Party. You had that strawberry, that cherry, that blue, that grape. Don't forget that mixed remix. And then we used to eat it. See, some of y'all, see, black folks are creative. We creative. We said, forget putting it in a pitcher. We're gonna eat it right out the packet. Then Jeannie, we made some Kool-Aid and poured nearly the whole bag of sugar in there. You got to see, Kool-Aid ain't good until you pour the whole bag of sugar in it. That's that diabetic water. Oh, y'all acting like y'all ain't. Then we get so happy we make it and we mix the colors together. Anybody else do that? You used to buy all that and then mix it together and say, Mom, taste this. Boy, bring back Mary the Du Bois days right there. Y'all think y'all go to these churches and these churches give you them fancy juices? Nope, that's Kool-Aid with Sprite and sherbet. Don't forget that sherbet. They put that sherbet, that's that church juice. And I ain't trying to make it, I ain't trying to joke on it, but look how far God has brought us. The thing is, this ain't the first time that we had to make something out of nothing. See, I can't get mad and irate and indignant because I don't have what everybody else has. Just because I don't have it, it doesn't mean that I'm not blessed. Let me say it again. Just because I